Hello, 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 my beautiful people. Hello, and welcome back to Harvestella. So last time, we managed to make it out to the Holy Capital, only to find that we cannot go to the Sea's Light because they don't want us there, because they don't like us. No, because it's off limits. But we found a dude who said that he would take us to the Sea's Light through a secret path, because Arya tricked him and he's dumb. But we have to pay him 300 or 3,000 grilla, so I guess we gotta make some money. Let's get to it. Greetings, citizen. The Princess of Lewis's coming of age ceremony was recently held. Having come of age, we now expect that she will be taking a more active administrative role alongside the king. Look out for enhanced operations from our most noble Lewis royal family. That's weird. We were just at Castle Lewis. And, yeah, nothing was going on there. How we doing on feed? Yeah, we definitely need more feed. But you should be fine. Why do you sound like... Why do you baa like a sheep? The Cluffhouse supposed to be a sheep? I didn't think it was supposed to be a sheep. That should be everything watered. I need money, so I guess... Well, we can at least sell the tomatoes for sure. Put the feed away. Get some more going. And then let's check the waterside biome. I don't think anything should be close to done out here, but... Nope. And I shouldn't need to do anything to it either, so... I forgot. I could be growing grass. Which... should be... Oh, goodness. Okay, hold on. If I understand it correctly, then grass should be a better choice when it comes to growing animal feed. Or making animal feed. There we go. So with all of that taken care of, everything's grown. Everything's planted, I mean. Cheese and tomato. I think I needed that for Nemia? Maybe I should check before I just make it. Let's go check. I believe I did, but I'll double check. If I can turn that in, that should be the money that I need. Food's almost here. Yeah, I'm about to cook it. That was a joke, obviously, by the way. Tomato and eggplant. Yep, tomato, cheese and tomato caprese. Okay. Are we still here? We might have a little bit of a hiccup. My internet adapter just tried to go away. Not really sure why. Nemia meat pizza. I don't think I even have some of these recipes. Let me check the general store here. Yeah, there's nothing new. We still alive here, hun? Cheese and tomato caprese. It looks like it from my end, but I just need confirmation. And the fact that I'm not getting a response concerns me heavily. Okay, that's... Did you get a mount? And that's why you weren't responding to me? So that's 4,605. A mouse? What? What? I said, did you get a mount? What? No, mount. Mount. You know the thing that you're farming for. If I pick up each of these, will I still have enough? Nope, not for the sip of luxury. So we'll get all of them. Oh, okay, so you weren't responding because of that. Okay, that makes sense then. Because I was trying to find out if we were still live because my internet went out for a moment. Hey there. Okay, good. see what we can make. Wait, did that music change? No, maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. Probably crazy. Ooh. I don't think I needed that one. Or that one. I need that one, but I don't have the ingredients. I don't have the ingredients for that. And I need that, and I definitely could get the ingredients for that. Here I am. Cheese fries? Love you. Love you. Thank you. I'm pretending to be a Murloc for a moment. Alright. I could get the fisherman sandwich recipe ready to go. All I would need to do is fish. Which that... Have to fish in Chitola. This isn't my order. You ordered the Asiago, right? Are you sure you didn't remove the wrong one? Let me know. Okay. I was like, wait a second. But I had a feeling this is probably what you were trying to order. That's fine. I'll still eat it. It's not a big deal. I think I have some sauce that I can use here. Ah, yes I do. Why, yes I do. Yeah, it looks like you removed mine instead. Not a big deal. It's alright. Although, the drink might not be alright. What did you have on your drink? Oh no, drink's fine. Never mind. It's not the normal cherry vanilla, but that's good. I'm all good. No complaints. I'm happy. Not what I want. Beautiful sunset in the background. Not what I want. Not what I want. Actually, I do think I need that for something. There's what I'm looking for. I'll keep fishing though. Actually, I should check something really quickly. Let me check something before anything else. Okay. So the sea bream and octopus carpaccio is on here. Okay. So I'll need to get those. I'll need to make that too. There we go. Extra sea bream, just to be safe. A great king tuna. I don't think have we even caught one of these before? I don't know. That might have been one of the ones that we needed to we only caught because of the upgrade that the Sahagin gave us back on the farm. Okay, yeah, so we can... I had a feeling we'd be able to make that. And then tomorrow we'll be able to make the fisherman's sandwich. And I think after that, we should be able to comfortably have enough grilla to be able to not only continue but also buy the mount. So I'm going to take that risk. I figured. And the grass is not ready yet. We'll toss one more stellar wheat in there for now. And just put all of this stuff away. Except I don't... I'm kind of I'm uncertain on the great tuna. Because I get the feeling I'm gonna need it. We're doing pretty well on affection with the Cluffowls. As for the Woolum, 2 hearts. We haven't had it for that long, so that makes sense. All right. I'm gonna keep the tuna, mainly because I don't know how easy it is to catch, but I know I'm gonna need it. And then I sell the rest of that stuff. We have the food we need to turn in. Let's go get that mount. Oh. That's 4,000. Eh, well. I think it'll be fine. I'm sorry, what was that? Oh. Interesting. Open the transport menu by pressing, I think that's middle mouse, on the world map. Select Totokaku to ride it and travel around. Totokaku are faster than traveling on foot, making it possible to travel long distances in a short amount of time. You can buy Totokaku feed from the Kanelu. Feeding it to your Totokaku. Well, I didn't have to do anything. I'm already on it. Yeah, see? Woo. It'd be awesome if he was. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I screwed up. I don't have enough. I thought I'd get more from that. Well, dang. I'm gonna go do something, though. Since I now have time, since I can't continue the main story today. I think this should be the first place I see it. You know what the worst part is, hon? The worst part is that these are all, like, cool and, like, nasty. They're really not very good. It's whatever. I want to see if we get something for beating this. Ow. Am I even going to be able to beat it? Hold on. It's super focused on me. Maybe my allies can take it out while it's constantly trying to get to me. I'll just kite it. You guys take it out. This is a perfect plan. That doesn't even surprise me. Top tier gameplay. I defeated my first fear and got an achievement for it. Alright, how many times are you gonna say dang? Hun, you ain't gotta spam it. You do. Oh, from there. Oh, okay, got it. I see. Oh, that sucks. So, apparently, when my internet broke, my stream broke. There we go. I fixed it. Because it was showing me that I've only been live for like 6 minutes for the last half hour. So, that seems unlikely. Increase fire damage. Let's take the Crescent Slash too, though I don't really need it. I don't really plan on using that again. 1,200 job points for that. That's not what I was trying to do, though. What does Deadly Poison Guard 2 do? Okay, I would like to know what that... Okay, well, that's fine. I guess I don't get to know what that does. We defeated a fear, but it was not exactly an easy fight. Despite them being a much lower level than me. It should have been a much easier fight. Defeat one kind of fear. I need to harvest 5 more Nemean tomatoes, which that should happen tomorrow. That's okay. I'm gonna make a jam maker. Install the machine on your farm and add fruits or vegetables to make jam. Vegetables? The problem with jam maker, I don't really have a place for it right now. Really have a place I can put it. Well, I can put it right here, actually, I guess. Let's see. I could... what do I want to put in there, though? Can I put a cool berry in? That seems like a fruit, right? I can. I need more, though. Okay, hold on. That might be... That's the shipping box. That might be worth, actually. I know. But there's nothing ready on the water biome, I don't think. I mean, I'll check, but... Yep. Nothing's ready. And I believe there's no reason for me to go over here again. Alright, I forgot I had a Modus Monolith that goes directly here. Oh, this Hagen just hangs out here, huh? I can get Lorelai's Tears from here? I guess that kind of makes sense. An Ice Fairy is one of them. That's interesting. A Rainbow Harp? Yeah, I haven't gotten... I wonder if those fish come from the Seas light. The areas around the seas light. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go back up here. I'm gonna head straight to the Fall Seas light. Well, I guess there's no fish here. Right. I wonder whatever happened to Dianthus. The omen that we first partied with when we were doing this part. If I fish from here, what can I catch? Okay. Apparently it likes to glitch out. I hit the wrong button. I didn't even mean to press the button. Ah. I do that too often. It doesn't seem like there's anything here. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything here. I'll head back home then. You know, right after I unnecessarily fight this thing. Time to start kiting. Fancy stun guard ring. Oh, I don't have any stamina. Okay. I'm gonna sell off all these fish. I don't feel like I need the fish. No fish. Oyasu-minasai. That should be enough. Yeah, that's more than enough for us to take care of what we need to do. Proceed. Dessert maker level 2. Ooh, we're gonna get a waterside biome upgrade next. And a level 2 recipe for the sprinklers. And I got mail. A dear pal. I hope you're well, Rare. I heard that you've bought yourself a Totokaku from the Kanelu salesman. Totokaku are wondrous creatures. They can be both bundles of sweetness and reliable partners. If you treat them right, your love will be returned. To celebrate your new Totokaku, I've included some crop seeds with this letter. I hope you will find them useful. Thank you, Mayor. Are all of these usable? Not the onion. But I can plant the carrots at least. Why is this one not watered? That one is watered. It just... Oh, it looks weird because it's not tilled. Why did I till that? I didn't need to till that. That was... Yeah, okay. Look, my brain just stopped functioning. And that's the excuse I'm going to go with. Oh, that was all of our Nemean tomatoes. Except that one. Because that one didn't grow. Did I forget to water that yesterday? I might have. I'm gonna see how much smoked meat is worth. I will definitely remember to check, and it 100% will not be completely forgotten. You can be assured that I will absolutely remember that 110%. No need to even think about it. It'll be fine. Also, I haven't been making cheese, have I? I guess to be fair, I have not had enough to make cheese, so... I think that just about takes care of everything. Also, the Totokaku's right here. I didn't even notice that. And I can pet it! I can pet it. Yes, this is the best. This game's a 10 out of 10. Alright. We made it to the holy capital of Argene. Oh, hey, did you want meals? Wearing in a fur coat? What? Oh yeah, he wanted Mapo Tofu. I remember that one. Hey, bro. I brought you your money, but I literally could just report you. I just, you know. Pleasure doing business with you. I'll escort you whenever you're ready. Just say the word. My name's Braca, by the way. Try not to forget it. Alright, Braca. Hey, Braca, you're kind of dumb. There's meeting with Braca awakens heightened power. The Avenger class? A job with long-ranged physical attacks. It uses skills to switch between dealing fire and ice damage to enemies. What? Ready to go? Let's go. Okay, let's move. Wait, we're going right this second? Yep, the secret store runs pretty deep. There's a small underground passage that runs just above it. Isn't that dangerous? You knew it would be. That's why you're here, right? Besides, we can't hope to get anywhere without facing a little danger. Wait just a second. There's no way the Order wouldn't find that tunnel right away. Nah, don't worry. Nobody in the Order knows about this route. Why? I think it was made by people planning to rebel against the Order. Talk like that is now long dead, though. And no one would use it now anyway. The whole place looks like it could collapse at any moment. Even if they did suspect someone of sneaking in here, I think they'd be too scared to follow them and find out. Did you say collapse at any moment? I'm sure that's just a deterrent. Braca said he uses this route all the time, so I'm sure it's safe enough. The girl's got a point there. Let's go. Yes. I'm sure it's definitely not going to collapse on us. Oh, hi there. Divine Seas Light Cave. We're here. That was easier than expected. That's because I'm always running around in here. A novice would be in for a world of hurt, though. A world of hurt? We can get to the Seas Light from here. You're right. Braca, I'm counting on you to fulfill what we paid you to do. What do you mean, we? If I remember right, it was your friend that paid me. Well, I was speaking on Rare's behalf. Sure, what she said. See? Huh. Don't you worry. You're getting your money's worth. Either way, I've also got my own business with the Winter Seas Light. Don't slow me down. Okay. You're kind of a pain, Braca. I didn't bring any food. I probably should have. Because I have a feeling this is the actual Seas Light, basically. Alright, so that needs a repair kit. Like that one. Yeah, just like that one. Did I just hear Emo speak? I'm pretty sure Emo just spoke. I know she can speak now, but like it's I don't know. Yeah, see? She's talking. I'm just so used to her not speaking at this point that it's confusing when she does. What we got? Little mushroom! And a red leaf. A little mushroom's exciting. Uh-huh. I'm gonna go this way, because that looks like... Yeah, that's what I thought. That's the weirdest gnome I've ever seen. I can tell you that. Ooh, Argene cabbage seeds. That looks terrifying. Spring and winter, so I can't do anything with those right now. Whee! I don't know, that doesn't really look like a gnome to me, but you know. Oh, hey, look. There's another bridge over here that's broken. I do get the feeling this is actually like the first part of the Sea Slight investigation area, and we'll be delving farther in, just like any other normal Sea Slight. Although I do wonder when what's her name's gonna join us. The sister from the Order. Because I'm sure she's going to join us. Oh, hey, there's something over here. What's this? Something shiny catches your eye on the ice. It could be some kind of rare material. Yes. You hit the ice trying to break it. You succeed in breaking the ice, but a shard flew into your leg. Your health decreased. But from the ice, you received a gold ore. Nice. Take that, Reynard. Wait, where did you come from? There was only 2 here. Okay, my health does not look the best. I guess I can eat one of the little mushrooms. I definitely should have brought food. Is that the correct direction? That looks to be the correct direction. I'm gonna go this way then real quick, just to see. Actually, what? What in the world? Oh, right, I can jump. I forgot I could jump. Brain. Y'all wanna fight that? Ow. I might actually, might die in here, honestly. That's what I get for coming ill-prepared, though. Oh, there's a chest over here. That looked really complicated, but I basically just ran in a straight line. Ah. Actually, I don't even care. That was that wasn't even bad. That was actually kind of good. Shoot. Oh, poop. We need to go this way. We can make it away without fighting that thing. I don't think we can make it away without fighting these things. Just gonna eat raw meat, don't mind me. Oh, you... Wait, hold on, where? Okay, right there. Please tell me this is something that's gonna restore my energy. Chilled water looks cool and refreshing. Yes, drink the spring water. Scoop some up in your hands and take a sip. The cool, refreshing water quenches your thirst. Your stamina is replenished. I don't care about my stamina. I need health. There's another event. Oh no, that's a bomb. Dang it. I don't even have bombs. Well, that worked out. I love sliding on the ice, and therefore not being able to hit things. It's really, really fun. I don't know about anybody else, but I know my favorite part of any game is the ice puzzles. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Hey, how about you don't do that? How about we just don't do that? There's a canal. Bruh. You know, just saying, but my ally. Ooh, that was 200 for the smoked meat? Hey, that's kind of worth it. I was saying, but my allies could definitely fight when they're being attacked instead of only when I attack. That feels like maybe not the best. It's like, oh, something's beating us over the head with a stick? That's fine. Are you gonna attack it? No? Okay, well, we'll just keep getting beat over the head with a stick then. I just lost 700 grilla from that, too. Alright, well... Pull the stellar wheat seeds. Harvested grass, and some Nemean tomatoes. And fix 10 areas with repair kits. Which, speaking of... I need another repair kit. And I need a bomb. We're gonna sell the carrots, but I'll keep a hold on everything else. Ah, grass makes Willem feed. Okay. Well, that's not what I really wanted, so. And we're getting 2 premium feathers now, so that's actually awesome. I'm sorry. Alright, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take my 14 eggs with me. And those are going to be my primary source of food while we do this. I don't really feel like cooking anything. I have a feeling I'm going to need more repair kits, but I'm only taking one with me, so. It is what it is. It'll be fine. Not gonna hurt anything. Now I should be able to go straight to the cave, right? Yes, I can. And we roll back in. Let's do this. We have to go all the way back around here, yeah. We have a bomb for that path. It looks like we're near the end. We were near the end, so that's good. It's also going to be worth getting some money And just... It's gonna be worth getting some money and dealing with my weapons and getting them upgraded. In fact, probably getting everybody's weapons upgraded. But I need grilla for that. And I don't have a ton of that. Which is the main reason why I haven't done it yet. Alright, there's another bridge completed. Go ahead and eat an egg. We're just gonna do our best to keep our health up. Well, I believe we have already advised on that, Hannah. Okay, that's on the other side. Oh, man. I'll be burning through these eggs. Hey, Nelly doll. Alright, we made it through that. And as I was concerned of, we did not need to bring a bridge repair kit. Or we did not need to repair the bridge. Wait. What is it? I sent some big ones. And they're not friendly. What is that? Some kind of mercenary instinct? You could say that. We'll need to defeat whatever they are if we want to go any further. They kind of look like golems. More? No, that was it? Okay, well. We did it! No, we haven't yet. He just pulled a gun out. Okay. Bro just pulled a gun out. It's just like, nah, I got a gun. This isn't good. Those are golems, right? What isn't? We probably don't have the time to stand around and discuss it. Yep. Called for backup. And now we're surrounded. Hold on just a minute. This hardly seems fair. It called its friends for help, huh? Who would have thought it? Okay, I didn't get all that. Is this it for us? Stand aside. Let me guess who that is. Who's there? You should work on your manners. Knew it. It's you. When I was told there were intruders, I didn't expect them to be you. Why are you here? We're here to save the Great Fairy. We're here to save a Great Fairy. A Great Fairy? You're up to something, aren't you? Sister Shrika, regardless of what it is, they have no permission to be here. We must capture them and put them to trial. Right. Permission. Do you never get tired of listening to yourselves? And where do you guys get off anyway? Are you the Grand Keepers of the Sea's Light or something? We are not. The Sea's Light is beyond all human understanding. It watches over us in all we do. What a primitive notion. Do you think it's some sort of god? You know God doesn't exist, right? The truth will be revealed someday. Then what will you do when the scales are ripped from your eyes? Sister Shrika, His Eminence has ordered us to capture the intruders. You're right. Understood. Take them away. Good luck with that. Oh no, we're just gonna go with them. Why would we just go with them? Begin the Inquisition. Bring the prisoners over here. Also, what happened to our mercenary? Did we really treat prisoners this badly way back when? All we did was enter that cave. This is all theatrics. They're just making an example of us. I can't stay cooped up in a place like this. And where is Braca? I looked away for 1 second and he was gone. His Most Reverend Excellency Siegfried, Patriarch of Argene. So that's the Patriarch? He's the reason we're in this mess? Isn't that Shrika beside us? Right beside him? I wonder what she's thinking. Silence. Now you silence. O blessed Stone of Seasons, in your grace we judge these lost souls, as the sea's light doth desire it. Let us begin. Inquisitor, lay out their sins. Your Eminence, the sinners were apprehended within the Divine Sea's Light Cave. They are to be tried for the defilement of such hallowed ground. Footprints indicate their intention was to reach the center of the cave, the seat of the Stone of Seasons. These are no ordinary villains. It is believed their intentions were indeed evil in nature. I see. A question to the accused. What were you hoping to achieve at the center of the Divine Sea's Light Cave? Well, Rare, we'll have to be careful about how we choose to answer. To rescue the Great Fairy. To rescue a Great Fairy. You mean to suggest there is a creature that has lived alongside the seasons of the Stone of Seasons that we do not know about? Mayhap we are being fed the delusions of a megalomaniac. That in itself is another great sin. Their guilt seems evident. Let us call upon witnesses who can testify the weight of the defendant's sins. Couldn't we just bring one of the friggin' Great Fairies to be like, yeah dude, there's another Great Fairy there. We call forward the first witness. Hi there, who are you? I saw it all. They're whispering and scheming in the shadows. They nearabouts up and vanished once their discussion was done, sped off to go and realize whatever awful deeds they had planned, no doubt. That wasn't me. That's everything I saw. That was the dude who was trying to sell me something, and I told him no. Next witness to the stand. I was guarding the Divine Sea's Light Cave. They were present when the insurgent broke in, but... that they were present at the time makes me believe they were actually covering for the real perpetrator. Yes, there's no mistake. This is truly wicked. I mean, I was actually covering for him, but that is all I have to say. Our final witness, come forward. Forgive me, for I have sinned. It was when I dropped my flock indulgentia that I witnessed the sinners. You mean, I'm the one who gave it back to you! The criminals found it. From what I hear, they wanted one for themselves. If I hadn't returned, then I can only assume they intended to steal it. I gave it back to you! That is the end of my account. What's going on? They're bending the truth in order to paint us as some utter villains. It has become clear the depths of their sins are far worse than we could have possibly imagined. Your Eminence. Yes, my child? Should we not allow the sinners a chance to defend themselves against these accusations? We mustn't simply assume everything the witnesses have said is true. There shall be no need. Or do you believe the word of a sinner to weigh more than that of a custodian of the Floss Indulgentia? With all due respect, the Floss Indulgentia should not change someone's social standing, nor do I believe it should absolve anyone of their sin. Shrika, you are tired. Please rest once the Inquisition has been concluded. His Eminence will deliver his verdict. Yes, the sins of these criminals are abundantly clear. Not content enough to defile sacred ground, they chose to cast suspicion and even petty theft. There is but one punishment fitting for those beyond the Holy Mother's mercy. Execution. You can't. But we didn't do any of those things. To the dungeon with you. I'm pretty sure we could have fought them off. I'm just like, in the cave we could definitely have fought them off. This is kind of silly. Being incarcerated is quite the rare experience. By the way, I don't mean to come across as naive, but execution means they're going to kill us, right? It doesn't have a different meaning in this age. I can't believe I'm gonna die like this. I'll never make it back to my own time after all. I'm sorry you got wrapped up in this. But you didn't force me into anything. I was the one who insisted we investigate the Seas Light so I could return to my own time. Now that it's come to this, I can't help wishing I'd spent more time with my mom and dad. What was your mother like? What a strange question to ask at a time like this. I don't think so. Whatever. We're probably gonna die here anyway. We weren't what you would call a normal family, even in my time. They were both researchers. Of course, it was only natural that I ended up becoming a researcher too. I was even hailed as some kind of child prodigy, although that in itself is a bitter memory. There were some who would say I only rode on my parents' coattails, so it's not that we weren't close, I just kinda distanced myself from them. Even though we used to go on family vacations and do all kinds of fun things together when I was small. What kind of things do you do for fun? Well, I didn't have much time for that kind of stuff as I got older, since I was always doing research. But I still remember going to theme parks as a family when I was younger. My heart pounding on a roller coaster, seeing the lights at the closing parade. It was like some magical dream world. I was always pestering my parents to ride the same coaster over and over. Then I would refuse to leave when the park closed. I even climbed to the top of a tower. My mom was so mad. Those are the only happy childhood memories I have. They're what kept me going even after that horrible disaster. What was that disaster? There was a cataclysm that kickstarted the death of our planet. I had been researching a way to fix it. And that's why it's so important for me to get back to my own time, you see? So I can't die here. There must be something we can do about that prison guard. Wipe out the enemy. It still says wipe out the enemy. So, you're up for execution too, eh? Do you mean to say? Yep. I think the plan's to execute all the worst offenders in one fell swoop. If you'll excuse the plan. One fell swoop. So do they use a guillotine, or should we expect the gallows? Heck if I know. I just hold the keys. All I know is you get taken to the Divine Seas Light Cave. What? Speaking of which, there's been a lot of your type turning up here recently, giving me all this extra work to do. It's been this way ever since that Temple Indulgentia was established. Things were nice and quiet before. The temple and its flower. What is with that anyway, the Floss Indulgentia? Oh, that? It's in the name, an indulgence. It absolves the wearer of any sin they may have committed. Wait a second, but indulgence... Okay. According to the Patriarch, quietus came about because humans are horribly sinful creatures. But by wearing the Floss Indulgentia, we can absolve ourselves of those sins and keep that dreadful season at bay. That's absurd. And I suppose everyone here believes in that megalomaniacal nonsense. If you're calling that them delusions, you're wrong. The Patriarch has his oracle. They speak only the truth. Which is exactly what someone with megalomaniacal tendencies would say. Jeez. I wish someone would absolve me of this idiot. What did you say? Nothing. I'm talking to myself. You know, if you just accepted his truth and wore a floss indulgentia, you wouldn't be in this situation, right? I bet you want one now, don't you? Yeah, probably. Figured as much. I can see it in your eyes. You want a floss indulgentia, and I am in a position to be able to help you. You see, I've actually got a fair few of them, and I'll be willing to give you one for a price. They don't go for cheap, mind, but you'd be able to overturn your death penalty if you had one to hand. So what say you? How much are they? Don't bother. That flower really isn't worth it. Braca. Ah. Braca, where the hell have you been? I should be asking the same thing. You know you're dealing with the Order missionaries, right? There's no use in sticking around if one of them crosses your path or you end up here. You came back to save us? I wouldn't go that far. I just heard your voice, your familiar voices echo through the underground passage. Is that near here? Yep. Looks like my guess about it being built by Order insurgents was right on the money after all. It's connected to this very dungeon. I didn't even know this route existed, until now anyway. Still, I'm glad you're here. Thank you, Braca. The deal was to take you all the way to the Sea's Light, remember? You get what you paid for. There's no need to hang around here any longer. I say it's time for a prison break. We're clear of the dungeon. What now? Huh? Whoa. Is this it? Is the passage finally collapsing? Arya, calm down. I am calm! We're fine. That rumble came from somewhere near the surface. Something probably happening at the Holy Capital. Let's go take a look. Hold on. I didn't want to have to turn around, but okay. Oh my. Isn't Doxa over that way? You're horribly right. I've never seen an avalanche like that. It's just as the Oracle foretold. A great calamity would befall Doxa. The Oracle saved us. Looks like the Oracle's predictions about a great calamity came true. The Oracle, huh? The Oracle of the Patriarch was right. Come, we should get baptized as well. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm sure it was the Oracle. That's Ziegfeld. Getting just what he wanted. At this rate, everyone in the Holy City will be walking around with one of those floss indulgentia. What's with the red one you're wearing? I was wondering the same thing. You seem to know a great deal about them back in the dungeon. Huh. I thought you had business with the Sea's Light. I'm not prying into your business, so maybe you shouldn't pry into the business of others. My duties are done for the day. I'm going back to my hideout. If you wish to return to the Sea's Light, then call on me again another day. Okay. He's hiding something, obviously. But we can deal with that later. For now, let's do as he said and split up. Okay. I feel sleep. Wait, hello? Hello? There's a guard just standing next to me and she just does not care that I'm here. That makes perfect sense. I'm supposed to be... Ooh, that turns into black pepper. Interesting. I'm supposed to be locked in the dungeon and I'm just standing next to her and she's like, that seems fine. Hi, Arya. I thought we split up. As we split up and both came back home. Ooh, got 2,200 off that day. It's pretty nice. Carrots are always worth it, I feel like. Time to head back to Argene. But let me... We gotta check what that berry jam is worth. I'm still gonna put more cool berries in there though, because I'm pretty sure any amount is worth it. Earns you money when shipped. That's actually what it's for. Look at that. That's semi-unusual. Most of the things... Most of the items aren't intentionally made to be shipped. Dang it. We must be getting close, right? Yeah. One's fully at full hearts and one's at almost full hearts. Alright, we gotta head back to Argene to continue the storyline. Huh? Where is everybody? Is it me or is it eerily quiet? You two. Oh, hi, Shrika. Uh-oh. We should go, Rare. Wait, that's not why I'm here. Excuse me? Then why are you here? Well, the holy capital is completely empty. There's sights. What about the dungeon? Nothing. Aside from the escaped convicts here, all of the other sinners have vanished. How could this be? What the heck happened? Well, where to begin? To cut straight to the point, every devout in the city disappeared overnight. He's right, civilians and priests alike. I think we're all that's left. Is there anywhere you haven't searched? We've searched everywhere inside the city. All that's left is the Divine Sea's Light Cave. You think so too, huh? What does that mean? The tightened security at the entrance. Even missionaries were forbidden entry, but the priest there was acting strange. They just kept mumbling, saying we weren't allowed in over and over. It was like they were possessed. I've only been a priest for a year, but to refuse a missionary like Shrika, that's shady to me. But it's not like we can get in there and see for ourselves. Aria, what do you think? The only way in is that hidden route, don't you think? There's no other choice. What hidden route? If you two can promise to cooperate, then we'll help you get into this Divine Sea's Light Cave. Cooperate? With you? Don't make me laugh. Wait, Sights. There really isn't any other way. Fine, if you want to join hands with blasphemers, then go right ahead, if you'll excuse me. But Sights... Shrika, what do you want to do? No. This isn't the time for uncertainty. Please show me the way to this hidden route of yours. Alright, let's hurry and find Braca. I have a feeling that has to do with the... That's relevant to the Floss Indulgentia. I still have 4 more classes that I haven't learned yet. Question is Braca in here? He's probably gonna be really upset. So you came after all. I was wondering what... Yeah, pardon my intrusion. Huh, this is an interesting home. Hey Rare, you brought a missionary here? What are you, selling me out now? Just calm down. That's right. Will you listen for a moment? Just get to the point. You explain the situation to Braca. So that's what's going on. Still can't say it's enough to make me start trusting a missionary. What about you, Shriek of Viramend? Since we're all cooperating now, why don't you tell us what you know? It's rude to assume. Don't play coy. You mean to tell me you heard nothing standing near Ziegfeld all this time? His Eminence... Yes, perhaps I did. What do you mean by that? It's a pretty high chance that Ziegfeld is responsible for whatever is happening right now. I agree. His Eminence has forbidden entry into the Divine Sea's Light Cave. Not to mention, his visits to it have become more frequent as of late. He must be hiding something in there. And I bet it's tied to the sudden disappearance of everyone in town. That Patriarch is up to no good. I always thought he was suspicious. You met him once, but... Is something on your mind? I can't believe that His Eminence would do something iniquitous to his own followers. Not after he took in Sights and I when we were orphaned and alone. So he's like a father to you? Yes, you could say that. Maybe not be... You may not be tied by blood. No, it's because you're not that you're in debt, that your debt to him must feel immeasurable. But you're probably in for a bumpy ride. If you don't feel ready to face the Patriarch, then you can stop now. Nobody will blame you. No, I can't stop here. I'm a missionary. I follow the dogma of the Holy Mother. For her, I will exterminate anything that brings harm to the Order. Even if that threat is the Patriarch, I will be the one to stop him. It was he who raised me. He's like my own father. That is why it must be me who puts an end to his wrongdoing. I believe that is the one duty a child has to their parents. I'm really not good at reading, apparently. Fair enough. But don't push yourself too hard. I can't have you getting in the way. Okay, Rare. I think we've said all there is to say. Time to head into the Divine Sea's Light Cave. Shrika, join your party! Rare's meeting with Shrika awakens heightened power. You acquired the Pilgrim job class. A job that wields a magic blade for physical and magic attacks. It can learn wide range attacks and create fields that inflict damage. Okay. I'm gonna try. This is gonna be crazy if I'm the only one, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I want to use this team. I don't feel like it's gonna go great, but I'm gonna do it anyway. We gonna get attacked again? No? Okay. Oh, I forgot to bring repair kits. Why do I do this every single time? I always forget to bring repair kits. What's down here? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I want to go up. I want to go that way first, because it looks like it loops around. I wasn't expecting that. Whee! Oh, is this just an ice puzzle around? Okay, wait. Now I'm confused. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna go this way. I'm sorry, hon. I think this is the way I'm actually supposed to go. Because I believe this is heading toward the bridge. Yeah, this is heading toward the bridge. So yeah, this seems to be the correct direction. Which does kind of stink, because I really prefer to go the wrong way. Misshapen snowball at the edge of the path. Looking closer, it looks like it was meant to be a snowman. This may be the creation of one of the monsters who lives here. Take a closer look at the snowman. Sure. You get a closer look, but the snowman crumbles as you approach it. You see something shiny inside this. I received an ice stone. It's Monster's voice. It looks like this is the monster that made the snowman. The monster attacks. Okay, look. I didn't do it. It just collapsed on its own. I had nothing to do with it. Wasn't me. Add combo to normal attack. Ooh, that seems like it could be really good, but I really want Worm Eat and Dew, and I'm almost there, so I'm gonna wait for that. Was that enough to get me there? Oh, it was actually. Alright, so I'm gonna have to repair that ladder, but that's just a matter of time. I don't need any kits or anything for that. This... I can never tell, like, it's, sometimes I'm looking at this and I'm like, alright, which way's the way I'm supposed to go? Because I don't want to go the way I'm supposed to. Oh, I can't go that way. Okay, well that, yeah, okay, that makes a difference then. Never mind. Okay, well I'm not, ooh, but there's chests over there. We doing it. Easy. Easy game. Oh no, it's still coming for me, it's still coming for me, it's still coming for me, it's still coming for me. And I can't get away because of the ice. I can't escape it because of the ice. Get away! I thought okay, I thought we got away from that, but no. There we go, we got away. Ooh, soft cotton. All right. Natural fiber. Poisoned. What is that? What is that? Is that a thing that I'm supposed to be able to do something with? It froze the boss? What? Or it froze the fear, rather? The winter monolite activates and the environment changes. Oh, it's a winter monolite. I see. We'll go ahead and spend the hour to repair that ladder, because it's probably worth it. I don't know if it's worth it to repair this ladder, though, because I don't see why I would need to at this point. Oh, I see. Okay, no, yeah. I'm definitely going to repair that ladder as well. I have a feeling when I come back, I'm going to have to, activate the winter seas light again, or this winter monolight again. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, that looks like the correct direction. So let's go this way. Can't go that way. There's a frozen monster in the way. What's this over here? There's a small tunnel by your feet. You might find something interesting if you check inside. You crouch down to take a look inside the tunnel. But the moment you crouch down, your foot slips and you tumble over. Your health decreases. All of that, and there was nothing inside the tunnel anyway. Aww. Whoa, my health, my health, my health, my health. Hold up. Wee. There's a Canelli doll here. Ah, it was my 10th Canelli doll. I got an achievement. Alright. Gotta make it through here. Not too bad. I don't have a bomb, because of course I don't. I never come prepared. There's a chest over here. With a small ice course. So all of the fears are frozen. Which is cool, but it means that earlier when I took damage fighting that fear, that was a complete and total waste. And I'm low health again. Of course I am. I've eaten so many eggs through this. Floss Indulgentia flower bed? Oh. That's why they don't want us in here. What is this? That's all Floss Indulgentia. The Floss Indulgentia. So this is where they were propagated. Shrika, did you ever ask the Patriarch about these flowers? The Floss Indulgentia absolve us of our sins. Humans are born sinful creatures. Quietus was born from that sin. The flower purifies us in the land. The more you say it, the shadier it sounds. Of course, even his most devout worshippers didn't believe him at first. They would whisper about the strange flower the Patriarch was suddenly trying to foist on people. But when the sea's light changed and calamities befell the city, people will cling to anything for salvation. His oracle would prophesize a disaster, and just like that it would occur. It saved hundreds of lives. In time, anyone not seen embracing the purity of the Floss Indulgentia was rumored to be tainted. People were frantic to own one, and before you knew it, the flower became more important than prayer. But I couldn't believe that our faith would transform in such a way. Faith is in prayer. It buds from the wishes of the heart, not something you pin to your clothes. But what was I to do? The human heart is fickle. It's always searching for the easy solution. Meanwhile, the Floss Indulgentia spread throughout the holy city, but nobody knew its true purpose. So are you gonna finally tell us what that is? You know, don't you? Shrika, I have one question for you. Those that have been left behind, are any of them wearing that flower? Come to think of it, no they aren't. Anyone who hasn't been wearing a floss indulgentia is still in the city. How could this be? I thought as much. You think the floss indulgentia has something to do with this? If it did, explaining it here would take a horribly long time. Just go and see for yourself. All truths are waiting for you up ahead. Is it a mind control? There's still floss indulgentia around here too. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. It's fine. Oh good, another broken bridge that I'm not going to repair because I can't. Go this way. Flowers are blooming all around, and they seem to be growing in a conspicuous patch all concentrated around here. Examine the flowers. Yes. You approach the flower patch to have a closer look, and vine monsters suddenly appear, spreading poisonous pollen all around. You've been poisoned. And to make matters worse, the monsters also attack. You gotta be kidding me. I don't think I've gotten a single good event today. Every single event I've gotten in the last section of the Seas Light the Seas Light cave has been all bad. My favorite part of that was when I slid by them and then my ability activated. That was fun. That was fun and cool. It's very cool not being able to hit enemies because they're sliding away from me. Or I'm sliding away from them. Either way, really. I got the ice orb recipe. Goodbye. Oh, shoot, it's 10 p.m. Well, I guess we're gonna... We're gonna have to. It's too late at night. We can't keep going. We don't have time. Alright, let's drop some stuff in the shipping bin. What can I put in there? Actually, I don't really have anything that... I don't have anything that I wouldn't have other uses for. I didn't water this. I'm so glad I noticed that. All right, let's get to bed. I'll grab those back out because we're gonna plant them. The rest of this can't be planted, so. We made it to level 30. Almost level 31. Berry jam is worth 300? Dude, that's so worth it. Alright, less stamina to plant now, so that's awesome. All replanted. We'll just continue to just keep everything stored. Ooh, we got a drop from our Woolem today. But we only got one premium feather today. Oh, interesting. Natural wool. Okay. Thought that I got something that I would have thought was a sale item, but apparently not. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm going to do a little bit of cooking before we leave. Use my last 3 eggs. And then... I'm waiting for tacos. Let's make like 2 of those. That gives me some food to get me through the next bit. Now, I want to do one other thing before we head out. I think I needed 3, right? No, I only needed 1. Okay, well, we'll put the rest back then. And then... that's going currently. But I didn't pull one of those out. So let's put that in. Alright. Alright, let's head out. I thought I made... I didn't end up making the repair kits. That's right. I didn't end up making anything. Well, I made the home bell, but that was it. Or the return bell. I only have enough to make 1 repair kit. I'm out of one of my resources for that. Let's also make a bomb. I'm gonna need to actually gather resources. Oh, I'm out of resources to make bombs too. Wow. Really? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Alright. Section 5. I think we should be getting close to the end of this area, though. Or the end of the cave. Let me check something. Okay, so just enhance the skill. I thought I was supposed to do something else, but that's fine. Ah. Oh, that's good. Eat the taco. Oh, hey, look. Winter monolite. I'm gonna go over here first, because there seems to be some stuff over there. That's gonna allow me to go that way. I have a bridge repair kit for that. Hopefully this didn't block my path over here. We're gonna need more bridge repair kits, but we don't have them, so we have the materials for them right now. I'd say call it a night at this point, especially because I'm gonna end up finishing up the stream here pretty soon too, so this is gonna have to be my last day streamed. How much money do I have? Oh, 3,080. I'm going to make use of that soon. All right, I'm destroying that. Ah, look at the chest. It was worth it. It might not have been worth it. I might immediately be going back on that. Mushroom. What? It's 7 p.m. already? What the heck? Where is the time going, man? This is crazy. I mean, I guess I know the answer to that. It's because I'm fixing up stuff. And every time I fix something up, it takes an hour. And I think in this time I have to do it because I can't go that way. So in order to get there, I have to actually reactivate this. Am I even going to be able to... Hold on. Do I even have time to finish this? I don't think I even have time to finish this. Make all this progress, but I don't think I'm going to be able to finish it. Oh god. You didn't see nothing, I'm a ninja. Please tell me that this is the way out, because I kind of just need to finish this area at this point. Okay. I don't think this is the way out. And I feel sleepy. There's nothing here. Oh no, there's chest over there. Ah, I hate it. I'm gonna have to bail out again. Oh, the path's right there. I didn't see it. It's right there. Ah, dang it. I don't think I have time, though. I think it's midnight is when I have a problem. Shouldn't be 11 p.m., right? I think it's midnight. I see the path. No, wait, hold on. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Can I just rush past? Can I just rush past? Just rush past. Just run. Just run. I don't care. Just run. Whee! Oh god. Run! Oh, it's a cutscene. It's a cutscene. Hold on. It's like some giant puppet. Is this what His Eminence was hiding? What the— oh, goody. Arya, what's going on? To think they have something like this in this time? You know what it is? I do. It's a machine that we use in the future. The future? But why is it here? And what does that make you? We'll have to talk about that later. If this is here, then that must mean the Sea's light really is connected to me being pulled to this time. What is it? I think the question you should be asking is why the Patriarch hid it. Okay, Automata, what is your model number? Model number EM2072B. Cruel Automata FMS type. Alias, Anemoy. Did the puppet just talk? Okay, Anemoy. What is your Prime Directive? Prime Directive is to observe future events and present findings to the operator. So it's an event observation system. This was the Patriarch's precious oracle. I'm sorry, I have no idea what's going on. Would you mind explaining in a way us normal people can understand? Ah, my bad. Your Patriarch's oracle was a sham. He used this machine to predict the future. He just called it an oracle to explain why he was able to do what he was doing. So this thing can see into the future? Basically, yes. This is an event observation system, created in the future during my time, although it doesn't actually see the future. Instead, it predicts events by studying changes in the environment. You mean like a weather forecast? Yeah, pretty much. The same way you were able to tell how the weather will be tomorrow. So not dissimilar to predicting snowfall when aphids appear in the air? That's right. You've learned this pattern based on numerous environmental changes. This machine does the same thing, but on a grander scale and with greater precision. I'm finding all of this pretty hard to believe, but if you know how to use this thing, then I don't have much of a choice. Future civilizations? The heck's going on? Is this another of their tricks? The event observation system was eventually suspended for being too expensive to run. Its primary purpose was to act as a compass, using event tree analysis, if there were a disaster. But there were issues, since it could only predict disasters after all. Not not guide us in overcoming them. But being able to predict disaster suits the Patriarch's needs perfectly. Who wouldn't believe an oracle that predicts calamities after that event with the Sea's Light? Or at least that's my hypothesis. It's all rather trivial when you break it down like that. But why would His Eminence... I can sense him up ahead. Why don't we go and ask him ourselves? Okay, but is there a monolith up here? Hey, is there a monolith up here? I'm just gonna go through here and hope there's a monolith. There's a monolith! Get me home! Hold on, I'll store stuff away real quick. I have time, there's no need for me to be in any kind of rush, right? I can plant those. I'll have to remember that next time. To bed! Haha, I made it. I have no idea how I managed that. That gave me 450. I'm at 3,500 grilla. That's awesome. Anyhow, we'll have to come back to investigating the Winter Sea's Light next time, because we are out of time. But it looks like we're right near the end here. Anyway, I hope you all did enjoy. Thank you all so much for coming and joining me. I definitely enjoyed having you here, and I hope you had a good time. Join me again tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, when we'll be continuing Potion Permit. For now, thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. I love you all, and bye-bye.